Watching Alabama's WVUA News, first at 4.
For many, drug addiction can be the beginning of the end. But one woman managed to kick her long-term addiction and turn her life around. She's written a book about it. Actually, she's written two. Her name is Blossom Rogers, and she's here to tell me more. Blossom, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. It is my pleasure. We were chatting a little during the break, and you brought both of your books up here today for us to show off. And it's From Under a Bridge and From Under a Bridge, too. And you actually lived under a bridge,
Yes.
right?
Due to my drug habit, I was on crack cocaine for 19 years. And when I didn't have money for a motel or a place to stay, I would pull my car up under a bridge and get in the back seat and go to sleep.
Wow. And you had your car, you had your addiction, and you had a few other things, too. You've brought some of them with you today to show off to us.
Yeah, this is the shirt that I used to wear when I was homeless. And these are the shoes that I used to wear, and this is the purse.
Wow.
And what they represent, they help me to remember where God has brought me from. Like I said, I was on crack cocaine for 19 years. Book one is telling you the first part of my life, how I ended up with crack cocaine. Coming up, we couldn't talk about molestation, and that's what occurred. But I can't blame my stepfather because I don't know what he went through in his life to put that on me. Right. But God has blessed me to write it in a book and just let people know that you can overcome an addiction. My drug of choice was crack cocaine. I smoked it for 19 years. I've been to prison, mental institution, jail, rehab. I did everything out there for it because I was addicted to cocaine. Like I said, book one is telling you everything that led me to crack, and then book two will be telling you everything that led me to Christ. God has blessed me. I just graduated college, so I have my associate's degree in addiction, and that's the type of work that I would like to work with, because letting people know that you can come out, it means so much. You can hear about it, but actually seeing somebody is two different things.
Now, how did you overcome an almost 20-year addiction to crack? Because, and I don't mean to make light of your situation or make any tasteless jokes or anything like that, but whenever people, that's a comparison that has entered pop culture. It's like crack. It's that addictive.
It is.
How did you get over it?
It was by the grace of God. I had been in so many treatment facilities, jail, treatment facilities, jail. It was just a routine over and over again.
And that stuff didn't work for you at all?
No, because I didn't want it for myself. You got to want it for yourself. I tried to do it for my mother, for my kids, for church, for boyfriends, but until I wanted it for Blossom. And by the grace of God, I'm sitting here with 8 years clean. So that's what my dreads represent. I haven't smoked no crack, nor drunk no beer, or combed my hair in 8 years, because my hair was out there with me when I was on the crack cocaine. And I just had to surrender. You got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Just like when you're sitting down eating a piece of pie, I'm sick and tired of eating this because I'm going to get a bellyache. Well, if I wouldn't have stopped, or if I wouldn't have surrendered, I would end up dying out there.
All right, Blossom, thank you so much for being with us today, and best of luck to you in all of your endeavors, and congratulations, too. You can meet Blossom and pick up a copy of her book this weekend. She's doing a book signing on Saturday, July 21st from 2 until 6 p.m. That's happening at Barnes & Noble.